Here are the visitors. Wigan coming here, having moved themselves off the bottom of the Championship by beating Birmingham City away. First away win since they won at Leeds in April. A timely boost then for a side who are only a point away from safety. Stoke City having also won convincingly last time out, are a point above them. Their team shows 6 changes, notably Dunkley there into the injured Kyle Naismith. It's a regular 4-2-3-1 formation for them.
Winter survival deal. 1 large pizza, garlic pizza spread, wedges, cookies, and
James
1.25 litre bottle of drink, all for just £19.99.
Although he missed a
That's
penalty
Jomo,
against
fellow
Nottingham
homestayers,
Forest
the joy of
in the
missing
game
out.
before Josh Windus.
Finding flat
He will be
16
one of the
Savoy
danger
Road on
men
Zoopla
here
was
today.
the single greatest moment
He hasn't
in the
always
lives of
produced the
Pierre
sort
and
of
Jay.
form that fans might have
It was just
expected
within budget.
since joining.
And it had an open plan
But if
kitchen.
he can produce what he did last time out,
But what really made them
give Leicester
scream with
problems.
pure joy was
Gavin
that
Massey
for the
is another
first time ever,
who has
they no
come in
longer had to live with Jake's parents.
in place of Jamal though. One of the 6 changes
Zoopla, we know what a home is really worth.
started against Nottingham Forest, was rested last time out with this game in mind, and a big one against Bristol City too coming up.
Don't hate like their trip. Book yours with
And there's a
Hotels.com
debut,
and get a
one of
reward
2,
night at
for
thousands of
Kieran Dow,
properties.
who joined on loan from Everton
This one you're
until the
selling?
summer. He was
Really?
at Derby in the first half of the
Hotels.com.
campaign
Be there, do
and helped
that,
Sheffield
get
United
reward.
up, having spent time. So here we go. It's a magical day in the English football calendar. The 3rd round of the FA Cup. Leicester City against Wigan Athletic alongside me. You can certainly expect Leicester to dominate possession, and they look immediately to release Albrighton. You can expect Wigan to compete fiercely as well. Albrighton ping for that one. We do have VAR here as well. Dowler's picked this one up.
And so far, they haven't won it.
There's Benkovic. Okay at the back. Wigan, they have conceded an awful lot of late. Chilwell up from the back and still going, and then committing the foul on Massey, who was getting back.
Like they did for Reece James.
That's a mistake though, and here is
Won every award going at the end of the season. Obviously showing what a good player he is now at Chelsea, but big boots to fill for Sterling.
They've drawn Wigan in a little. Ward looks to pop one over the top. Tamari Gray has to battle to get it, but he's conceded a free. In red, Kieran Dow needs to come up with something good. Wes Morgan is the man underneath it. Good. Wes Morgan is the man underneath it. Wigan have retrieved possession, Wigan in plenty of confidence, and here's Gray. He's a real confidence player, goes early and goes straight at the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a lovely little step over here from Harvey Barnes, who comes short, just lets the ball.
Benkovic loses out. Windus. Well, the flag goes up again. He had a look and he waited, and he hasn't seen it yet, but he's missed anyway. Through to Albrighton, who'd taken a good path. Albrighton looks to return to Barnes, and it's an own goal. It's a gift from Wigan. Oh, it's a horrible moment. Really difficult one to deal with. Pearce it was coming across from left back, who's turned it past his own goal. On Chilwell finds him well. Oh, it's the ball here. Harvey Barnes to Chowdhury, and Barnes goes again, and he's still there. And that is a fine save from David Marshall.
Yeah, he comes out, spreads himself really well.
Windows up against Morgan. He's got cut back. Williams was the only man there, and he's cut just behind him. So he build fitness up after an ankle injury, but he wanted to keep 4 centre-halves at the club. Dow's push and touch managed to keep them high up the field. Stoyanchuk making sure there was no way through for Williams.
What a season he's had. Stay on.
Albrighton, just a little too much on that one. And the feel-good factor remains, and the fans clearly hoping for a successful January. And what has been a successful season. Mendy, strong. Touch by Albrighton, it's going to be great, and it's Morsey who breaks from the wall to block.
Well, the touch just allowed him to go and close the ball.
Won the penalty. Here's the ball for Windass, it's missed just enough from Ward, and then great challenge from Justin to get it away. Well, Ward got just enough on it, and Wigan get for Wigan, and a break for Leicester City, and this could be two. It's deflected and in. It is. It's a cruel game sometimes. Harvey Barnes makes it Leicester 2, Wigan 0. But moments before, Wigan might have made it 1-1. It's Leicester's goal. Damari Gray lets fly, and it's pushed away as far as Dennis Pratt. Massey completes the clearance, and Leicester City comfortable as it stands at the moment. But we So plenty to do for the side from the back after Dujon Sterling's injury. Chowdhury commits the foul. The other end, Windass runs off the shoulder of Benkovic, and they find him. Windass had the chance of an early ball, and in the end he won't even get a corner.
Oh, excellent defending from Benkovic, stays on his feet. Just jockeys Windass. You can hear his teammates screaming for him. Josh, you know, to get the ball in a little bit quicker. He doesn't. Great defending.
Pitch striding confidently out. Damari Gray. All Brighton's waiting. Now 5 in blue. And one of them is Pratt, who heads wide.
That's a really good ball in from All Brighton.
And he's doing a good job in this game. Here's Gray. Slightly caught. Set piece for Ben Chilwell. He looks to go under the wall. The wall does its job. Morsey, no foul on Gray.
Well, not for the first time. I think Leicester a little bit too elaborate on their set pieces. We saw in the first half the corner routine.
Chilwell runs into trouble in the shape of Williams. Barnes and Gray ahead of him. At the moment he doesn't seem to need them. Marco way by Kibre. Here is Mendy. Urged to shoot. Not quite what they hoped for. They've liked what they've seen of him. I'm sure Brendan Rodgers would be. That's better. Gelhardt, who was standing right on the shoulder, and the assistant on this near side says he was Barnes. Gray goes between the two defenders. Oh, that's a wonderful intervention. Here goes Damari Gray again. Options on the right from Justin. And it's just drifted past the post with Barnes. I'm not sure he got a touch. Well, if I'm Pratt. Justin. Into Gray. That was a Wigan boot that took it away by the looks of things. They've worked that one nicely. 2 to aim for. Lowe is there! They've got one back, and that could just be the lifeline Wigan looking for. The first time they've got in behind, and it's finished off brilliantly by Jamal Lowe. Now, is this the time for Paul Cook's side?
Well, I'm so pleased.
Be very, very different. Leicester City again come on the counter-attack. All Brighton's overrun it. He goes behind before he can hook it back. To work it a little better than that. It's given away to Gray, and Gray's going alone. Oh, very nearly free. Damari Gray has been on the goal hunt all one, and he drives at the Wigan defence, and still he goes, and there's no penalty. And there's a little push in the back, but not enough to convince the referee. Well, in the first half, and there from Gray. Brighton's corner, that's a free header gifted to Ndidi.
Oh,
Massey low. Massey again, Ndidi stood his ground. Danny Ward, who's